Yo guys, what is up? It is Max7HD here today, and it's been a while since my last video. It's been like a week and a half, but I've just been playing Ultimate Team and playing Weekend League, you know, the usual. This video is just going to be basically a recap of who I bought, what I've been doing with Ultimate Team, and some packs that I've opened, stuff like that. It's going to be a really compact video because I've got a lot of things to talk about. But before we do any of that, I want to let you guys know that I am going to be streaming on Twitch, so if you want to go watch me live stream my Weekend League or anything like that, it'll be in the link in the description. The username is Max7HD, just like it is on YouTube, so I will be live streaming, maybe playing some Fortnite, because I actually just got back into it. It's actually really fun. I got the talent, as I usually do, but just the thing with, like, me playing games, I never actually think before I do, so in Fortnite, I always just go and tilted and just, you know, fuck around and get absolutely demolished. But, you know, I can still build and everything like that. I'm not bad at the game. I just don't think. So, anyway, I want to show you guys, you know, the teams I've created and how they've been playing. So, this was the first team. Obviously, this is when I first started using Pele. I used him in a couple games before I played him in Foot Champs. A couple Div Rivals games that I just didn't want to include in this video. But yeah, here are just the Foot Champs gameplay. I'm just going to show you guys the highlights. I'm not obviously showing you every single game. And also, if you noticed, I am not keeping track of Pogba's stats anymore. It was just a hassle, and it was really annoying. I didn't want to, like, it was fun for the first maybe 50 games, but when it came to 125 games with Paul Pogba, and me just, you know, recording all these stats, adding them all up, adding up all the goals, getting the average match rating, it was just a hassle, and I didn't want to do it anymore, so I just didn't do it. So yeah, here are just the highlights. I'm not showing you every goal, as I said. But yeah, Pele was pretty good. I mean, pretty good was an understatement. He's really good, but definitely not worth 7.5 million coins. So, if that doesn't spoil anything, I am going to be selling them. But before I sell them, I want to talk about the team in general. Fabinho is a monster. The man is probably one of the best CDMs I've ever used. He's very quick for being only like 70-something pace. He's very quick and agile, and he's also very good at tackling. 6'2" is really good. He's never out of position. Medium. You know, I thought it'd be an issue because medium high is obviously the preferable work rates for a CDM, but medium, he felt fine. He was always in the right position. Conte was really good, but the best player in the team that stood out was Cristiano Ronaldo. He is by far the best player in the game. I bought him for 1.1 mil, as you guys know. I sniped him. But 2.5 million coins, I would pay 4 million coins for this card, just for his rare gold card. That's how good this card is. But yeah, I'll run you guys through all the stats on all the players right now. Szczesny was pretty good. He's definitely someone who needs to get upgraded, but for the defense I have, Chiellini and Manolas, it's definitely okay to have Szczesny. Maybe Handanovic I could get in the future, but Szczesny did perfectly fine. And the reason I'm not splashing all my coins right now is because I'm definitely saving for Team of the Year. I don't want to, you know, splash coins, 2.5 million coins on a center back Maldini just for him to go down in price and me lose 400k off his depreciation and tax combined. So that's just definitely something I don't want to do. I do plan on getting Team of the Year Messi and Team of the Year Varane, because I do assume they are both going to get Team of the Years. So yeah, there's Pele's stats. I mean, he did alright. 31 games, 23 goals, 26 assists. Definitely pretty good for a cam, but for someone worth 7 million coins, it's not worth it. So yeah, this was the team, and I ended up finishing gold 2 that weekend. I just basically played a 17 wins and then stopped because I just can't be asked to get 20. It's just, those extra 3 games or 3 wins are just way too much to ask. But anyway, here's me listing up Pele. Now, I tried so long to sell Pele. It took me literally days. I would sell him for 7 mil, 6.9 mil, 6.89, 7.1, and it'd get to the point where there's just one on the market, and it'd be my Pele, so I could create whatever price for him. So I tried, you know, squeezing out the most coins I can get out of him. So I sold him for 7.5, 7.7, 7.2, 7.3. The man just wouldn't sell. Here are some of my investments, by the way. I did invest in 86, 87, 88s, some Tony Cruzes as well, which sold, and then I also invested in a ton of 83s, way before anyone invested in 83s. Like right now, the entire community has invested in 83s, but I invested like when they were like 950 coins, so I'm going to be making some good coins off that. I'm not sure if anyone else is. Here's my weekend league rewards. I'm not going to be showing you guys the packs, just the red players, because my packs for the past 2 weekends have been literal garbage. Literally, my best player was like Isco out of an untradeable pack, and obviously that's not garbage, but everything else was probably my second best. I think was Marquinhos. So yeah, it's fair to say it was pretty bad. We get an 85 Gabriel Jesus out of a red card. I didn't really have a reaction. I was like, it's okay. I mean, it's not a card that I particularly wanted to use, but it's obviously cool to get a Gabriel Jesus. I mean, I'm not going to complain about him. But yeah, there's the Cruz, and then some 88s and high-rated players that I sold. And finally, after literally 4 or 5 days, Pele sold. I went to go check up on him. I'm like, oh, well, he's still there. And I had to do like a quick double take. Like, holy shit, someone actually fucking bid on him. And this is why you list him up for more than he goes for, because there's one up for 6.9. And Pele literally sold for 7.15. So that was pretty awesome. I decided to make this team for my next weekend league. We got Gabriel Jesus in there. I mean, I got an 85 red Jesus. Might as well try him out. We have Socrates in there again. He was okay. I paid 1.65 for him. He's went down to like 1.6. He's not bad. We also have Rivaldo, who I heard some really bad reviews on him. All you gotta do is just not use his right foot. Like, it's as simple as that. His left foot is god tier. As long as you just not use his right foot, he's perfectly fine. His finesse shots are really good. His dribbling is good. He's very good at passing. He makes a great cam. And we decided to stick him into this team. So, as you can see, I also had Blanc there, but we managed to switch him out for Desai. And the reason I did that is because I bought him for 1.4, and he rose up to like 1.56. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to take my coins here. Sold him. I bought Desai for 800 when he was going for like 860. So, throughout the week also, I did do some icon snipes. I'll show you guys. Well, on the screen right now, there's me selling 2 Blancs, one for 1.537, 1.14. 1 for 1.5. Holy shit, that was a tongue twister. But yeah, there's just me selling some cards. And I'll show you guys the prices. I have a spreadsheet that I use where I just put all of the icons that I snipe. I have all of their prices that I buy them for, and then all their prices that I sell them for. And then I just calculate the profit after tax, and I add it all up. I think I made about 7 million coins. I'll show you guys the spreadsheet on the screen if you guys care. I don't know why I would lie about it. Like, this is just for my personal use, so that's actually my spreadsheet. But anyway, going back to the team, I did get Baggio, replace him for Talisca. Talisca was just terrible. I hated him. He was slow. He couldn't shoot, couldn't pass, couldn't do anything. So Baggio was the one I replaced him with. I didn't plan on getting Baggio. He was actually one of my icon snipes. I think I got him for 1,090,000. Well, don't think. I did get him for 1,090,000. And then I ended up using him in Weekend League. He was pretty good. 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills. Not that I really need 5-star skills on any player. But yeah, he was pretty good. I liked him in this game. And he scored some banging. He had, for someone who has really low shot power, he scored some really good, some fucking laser beams. Like, that man was actually pretty good. His finesse shots were really good. Everything about him was pretty good. But anyway, Depay was one of the players I brought off the bench as well. I didn't actually tell you guys that I used bench players. I actually do. Very rarely I'll bring on Depay and Kondogbia, but that's it. I never really bring on anybody else. Maybe Dembele every once in a while. But anyway, we finished Gold 2 this weekend. Yeah, 17 wins, and this is the team that I had. Let me just adjust that real quick. Yeah, as you know, I have 87 in Form Alexandra. I was thinking about getting his 88 to upgrade, but I might do that later when he gets to a cheaper price. But yeah, I'm going to have to sell him and upgrade, because what else am I going to do with 10 million coins? I mean, come on, guys. Anyway, Ronaldo just racking up the goals per game. Baggio did alright that weekend. And, yeah, that was basically that team. Fabinho stayed in the team. He was just still a rock. I think I actually bought a new one after selling him. I sold him for more, then bought him again. I like to do that. I like to sell him for more and then buy him for cheaper, just so I make some coins off of it by literally doing nothing. So anyway, here's me selling some cards. Baggio sold, Desai sold, and then a bunch of my investments sold, because for the Patrick Van Aanholt SBC, you needed a Dutch player, so I sold some of those players. Bought them all for like 1K. And yeah, I got rid of him. Bruno Fernandes was for some reason high at 3,200, so I literally got rid of all of him. I bought all of them for 1K, 1.1K or cheaper, and I got rid of all of them. So I made like 2K per card, maybe about 100K on just Bruno Fernandes. But anyway, here's me doing Blaze Matuidi. Unfortunately, I forgot to use my Scream Koke in the SBC. I literally had him saved in my club for this exact moment. You needed a screen player, you needed a high-rated team, and I forgot to use him. So, I mean, I don't even know what to say on that one, but I goofed. I really done goofed. But anyway, there's me getting Matuidi. I still do have Koke, so I mean, I guess I could potentially use him for something else, but this was literally the perfect chance. 87 Matuidi is good. I'm going to use him, but I could definitely just use him off the bench if I really needed to. As I said, I still do icon snipe. Here's me going shopping. I literally spent all 10 million of my coins on icons. I think I bought 2 Closes, a Socrates, Cliver, Van Basten. I literally bought so many players, and this was on Wednesday. So before, it was literally the day before Foot Champs. Today is Friday. So this was 2 days ago when I bought all these players, and I expected them obviously to go up in price so I could sell them for a little bit of profit. Very easy. Like, these were getting listed up so quickly. I'll show you right now. Like, that was the Van Basten I bought. And if you literally fast forward one more icon search, this is me buying the 89 rated Ballack. And these players were just getting listed up like flies. 89 Ballack for 1.2. I've never seen him that low. I picked him up. And I put them all into a team and played some div rivals. I didn't actually show the gameplay, but this was the team, all those icons. I'll show you on the spreadsheet what I bought them for. And then I basically sold them on Thursday overnight for lazies and people who wanted icons in their team. I also did the bronze pack and silver pack method. Got some players to sell there. There's the closer that was on my transfer list because one was in my club. This one was a fresh card, so he sold for a little bit more. These are the prices I listed them for, and most of them sold except Van Basten. Took me a little while to sell him. He actually went all the way down to like 1.35, so I just had to wait for him to go back up, because you guys know with icons, they just fluctuate all the time. You never want to list them for a loss, because they will go up. And Rivaldo I finally got rid of. I bought him for 1.1. He went all the way down to like 9.95. I just had to wait for him to go back up, and he finally did. There's some Griezmann Koulibalys that I flipped. Griezmann I bought for like 760. Sold him for 860. Koulibalys I bought both for under 200. Sold them to some lazies. And then here is what I was doing literally just an hour ago. Just listing all my 84s up for lazies. And literally about 2 of them sold and the rest didn't. Alright guys, so moving into the live portion of this video, I'm basically just going to be showing you guys my club and my teams and what I'm doing with my ultimate team basically. So onto the transfer list. These are the investments that I managed to sell. I invested in some Mertens for Foot Champs. I thought he'd go up to around 35k. I bought them all for like 32. And I'm just going to have to cut my losses here because he's just not going up. I got a ton of 84s that sold last night for around 4.8, 4.5-ish. But I've got a ton that didn't sell. Here's my 83s. Bought them all for 1k. Sold them for 2k and above. But yeah, I've got a ton of 84s that didn't sell. And unfortunately, they're like 4k not selling right now. I mean, people are just relisting and relisting and relisting. I mean, some people literally went unassigned with thousands, if not tens of thousands of these fucking cards. And I don't have, like, I just don't have the time to sit here and sell them all to lazy. So I might just either keep them, because 4k is literally just a respectable price for an 84 if there wasn't a Team of the Week SBC out. So either I keep them or I just sell them all for 4k and take a 150, 200 coin profit per card, which is just ridiculous. But I mean, that's the power when so many people invest in these cards. I mean, they just keep going down and down and down. So I missed the opportunity to sell most of these. I actually don't know what 83s are. Probably like 1700 maybe. 19, yeah. 1700, yeah, 1700 would get rid of all of them. So yeah, take a 700 coin profit per card is still not bad, but I mean, for an investment so easy like this, I mean, why not? Like, it's very easy to make profit, but yeah, I thought that I mean, I didn't expect so many people to invest in it like that, so that's why it's kind of unfortunate. Holy shit, I have so many of these as well. I even went on my transfer list. Oh, here's a Hullet. I was trying to buy a Hullet earlier. 6.3 sold. This was a fresh card as well. Yeah, that is what it's looking like with my investments. Onto my team. I obviously explained why I don't want a 10 million coin team and why I'd rather go liquid with my coins. I just don't want to lose coins off depreciation and then EA tax selling after the weekend league with every single player I buy. It's just annoying, so I decided to go with a cheap team. Obviously, I say cheap team, it's like 3 million coins. But yeah, Ronaldo will stay in my team for the majority of FIFA. For probably the rest of the year. I might get his team of the year depending on if it's 10 million coins or not. But yeah, this man just holds his value all the time. He's always 2.5. He's literally, it's crazy because he's in such high demand this year. I mean, everyone wants Ronaldo for their team. And I can see why. He's literally insane. 189 games, 256 goals, 42 assists is just insane. But anyway, I did buy Paul Pogba for 635. And the reason I did that was because I saw him shoot down to like 620. And I felt like a rebound coming soon. And yesterday he rebounded all the way back up to around 660, 675-ish. And I bought him for 635 before he hit the rebound. And now he's on the decline again. I don't see him going under 600k, so I'm not really worried about selling him, like panic selling him right now. But yeah, maybe I probably will sell this entire team before Team of the Year. Before the Thursday before Team of the Year is when I'm going to sell all my team, because I'm definitely getting a Team of the Year Messi, Team of the Year Varane, and some insane players. But yeah, this is the team. It's doing pretty well. I've played 5 games in Weekend League. I should be 4-1. I am 3-2. I did get a DC. It wasn't like a game DC. My power went out last night. This is not bullshit, by the way. I'm not bullshitting. My power literally went out for 3 hours last night. It was 1-1 in the 50th minute. I would have beat the kid. I was a lot better than him. I was literally dominating him. But then my power literally just completely went out. I was sitting there in the dark for about 3 hours. I was helping my friend make a team, and I was just chilling. I mean, that's all I could do. I literally just had to sit there and do nothing. But anyway, yeah, that is what the team and the Ultimate Team is looking like for now. Make sure to check out the link in the description to check out my stream. I'll be streaming Weekend League. I'll be streaming Fortnite at nights if you guys want to see that. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.